How do you set audio compressor settings? If you are a musician working in film scoring or sound design, you may wonder how to set audio compressor settings effectively. This process is key to managing dynamics and achieving a balanced sound in your projects. Let's break it down step by step to help you get started. First, we have the threshold setting. This is where you decide when the compressor will start working. It is measured in decibels. Set the threshold so that the compressor activates only when the audio signal exceeds a certain level. For instance, if you set it to -24 decibels, the compressor will only engage when the audio goes above that level. This helps keep your track's volume consistent. Next is the ratio setting. This determines how much the signal is reduced once it surpasses the threshold. A common ratio is 4:1. This means that for every 4 decibels above the threshold, the output is reduced to 1 decibel. If you want a more aggressive compression, you can use a higher ratio. For a more subtle effect, stick to a lower ratio. Now, let's talk about attack time. This setting controls how quickly the compressor reacts when the audio exceeds the threshold. A shorter attack time means the compressor kicks in faster, which is great for catching sharp peaks. On the other hand, a longer attack time allows more of the initial sound to come through, which can be helpful for preserving the natural quality of instruments. Following that is the releases time. This setting determines how long it takes for the compressor to stop working after the audio drops below the threshold. A shorter releases time can create a livelier sound, while a longer releases time results in a smoother, more even sound. Finally, we have gain, also known as makeup gain. After compression, the overall volume might drop. The gain setting allows you to boost the signal back up to its original level or even higher. This is useful for keeping the track's loudness where you want it. In practical applications, these settings play a vital role in film scoring and sound design. For dialogue, compressing the audio can ensure clarity over background music or effects. A gentle ratio and a threshold that captures only the loudest speech parts work well here. When it comes to musical instruments, compression helps control the dynamic range. It makes softer sounds more audible and prevents louder sounds from overwhelming the mix. This is especially important in orchestral arrangements where balance is essential. For sound effects, compression helps them blend into the mix. It ensures they remain as impactful without overpowering other elements. By mastering these compressor settings, you can effectively manage audio dynamics and create a well-balanced soundtrack for visual media.